Shelby, you seen any of these, I don't know what to call them. They're like big slugs, only they're fast.
But your mama called. She said the toilet's all backed up again. I would call Slither a horror comedy and a gore fest.
It's got monsters, it's got aliens, it's got disease.
It's really the classic universal monster movie. I grew up when I was a little kid. Every Saturday morning, I would watch Creature Feature with Bride of Frankenstein or Creature from the Black Lagoon.
This guy's taken all my favorite, like, 80s horror movies, like Night of the Creeps, and compressed it into this, like, one wonderful horror comedy.
Takes place in a small town. Meteor drops into the ground one night, cracks open. There's some alien, something inside of it that goes creeping out.
My guy is the guy who picks up the stick and starts poking it, you know? Until, of course, it pokes back and you become the creature. And that's basically what happens to me.
You never poke a thing that came out of a meteor that is clearly trying to crawl away.
I start evolving and mutating and changing.
The infected Grant monster goes over to Brenda's house and impregnates her with the slithering worms.
She blows up into a huge, huge sphere, like the size of a barn.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my God, stop doing that! It hurts, bitch! Bill? You're carrying me apart!
First time we see Grant out in the field, he has 15-foot tentacles and a couple of antennae. He is a disgusting-looking mess.
Grant, you're just sick as all. And I'm gonna stay by you, for better or worse.
What's worse?
Slither really falls squarely into the body horror category of films that was set up with David Cronenberg and John Carpenter and Frank Henenlotter back in the 80s.
Slither is an extraordinary success. It's a kind of pastiche of a lot of other horror movies, played with a sort of ironic, self-referential twist that is very, very funny.
Slither is funny and scary. It got me because I would jump and then I would laugh, and that's gold.